So this year in Battlefield we have quite a few issues. We got bugs, and more bugs. We've all seen the videos on YouTube, we've all encountered them ourselves. However, this year I think is something a little different. It is a wonderful Battlefield game, and I do believe we are in fact back. This feels like a mix of Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4. If you don't like the visibility, that's your problem. That sounds like a skill issue to me. Trust me, I have them too. Right now it actually feels like we're shooting at the stars on the mountain and dots again. We all gotta learn. We all have the Call of Duty players joining us. Eventually we all either gotta work together or adapt one way or another, though there are some people who are a little more, let's say, tactically challenged. They have good aim, but they don't have good positioning or knowledge or the ability to adapt. The ones who are actually good know what they're doing. They'll be fine, they'll fit right in. They've done it before, they've done it in the past. Some of them even came from Battlefield to Call of Duty. We're in a time where gaming is changing, and Battlefield 6 feels like we are going back in the right direction. It feels like we're going back to the good old days. Yes, I know a lot of people don't like the art design. We're going back to Battlefield 3. Everything looks the same. Can't see anyone, but we'll get used to it. We'll get over it. Or we won't. Probably not going to change drastically. We'll probably have some color options at some point, hopefully. Other than that, let's get into the good stuff. The movement feels great. The gunplay feels amazing. The guns, specifically the shotgun, I do not think needs a nerf. If you know what you were doing and how to play with it and how to position yourself, that's good positioning. It is not so good that it really needs to be tuned. A lot of you have never even played against something like this before. LMGs feel amazing. They are a great support weapon. However, I do not like LMG being put on the medic. That is my big problem. I'm an LMG player. Been doing it with the M60 since Battlefield 3. That is my gun. That's my baby. Please give it back. I feel like the one sniper we have is actually in a really good spot. It does have a sweet spot. If you haven't seen it or noticed it, then I don't know what to tell you, but there is one. It does seem to have one. I've been one shot in the chest before. I've also done the same to somebody else. Don't know what the range is, but it is there. Assault rifles are also in a really good spot. Some of them do seem to have a little more bloom than others. Same with the carbines. I believe it's the M417. Really, really good. SMGs, I honestly didn't get a whole lot of experience with because when I was playing the engineer, I was on a tank just like everybody else. Let's be real, we know how to win. If not, we'll find the next best thing to do. Alright, let's talk about the maps. You got your big, wide open ones, you got your small, tiny ones, you got your super close quarters, and you got your mix of both. I think that all the maps actually feel pretty good. I do have my favorites. I also got some that I don't like so much. Good old Sniper Mountain. But when you see a field full of stars, you just start shooting and spraying. Suppressive fire is your best option usually, or a coordinated attack, and that's part of the Battlefield game, and it feels really good. The thing we're missing right now is our map with our sniper tower, the tower that everyone goes to. Still missing that, but I've got a feeling we're going to get one. So I didn't really have a lot to say about the maps because I kind of like them all. They're not really that bad. So I have a problem because I'm on 5120 by 1440. Games just do not want to scale correctly, or they'll stretch to fit the screen despite my monitor resolution, GPU scaling on and off, stuff like that. I don't know what it is. If you do know, please let me know in the comments. Or if you have a similar issue with other games, I have a similar issue specifically on the First Descendant. So, please let me know if you find anything out, because I haven't found anything, but I also haven't sat down for like 3 days trying to Google it, which I might have actually done. Not specifically for this game, but some of the other games I have. So next up, let's talk about some of the normal bugs. We have bugs where people are dying and reviving and dying and reviving, and it's an infinite loop of, I don't know, I seen a clip, somebody who just had like 4 people standing around them reviving them. It was pretty funny to watch. We have our wonderful flying tanks back, and we should have seen that coming. Probably in the air. I get it, I'm not funny, but I do sound funny, and we should all laugh at that together, because I know somebody's going to do it. Look through the comments, I'm sure you can find it. If not, check some of my old videos, because they're definitely there. We also have our invisible weapons coming back, and it made for some great clips of people getting some headshots while trying to snipe. I do like the ragdolls though. Keep the ragdolls. Funny to look at. Makes the game a little more interesting. I think we have a wonderful game on our hands, and it's just a matter of time to see what actually comes out at launch and if it's going to be worth it in the end. Hopefully the microtransactions won't take over. If I'm lucky, I'll have this finished before the end of the day, and if not, it'll be uploaded tomorrow. Which means if it's tomorrow, the second beta will be live and I should be playing it. So hopefully I'll get some good footage that will replace all the crappy footage I do have. So till next time, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one.